The Mindbuzz, now partnered with My Grito Industries.
3, 2, 1. Daniel.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, dude, and doing the podcast.
Hey, no problem, man. I'm happy to be here.
So how was the Chino Hills Costco?
Oh, my God, dude. I'm already in a good mood. Like, there's this thing called Fairlife. Imagine I sound like I'm plugging them. Fairlife protein powder. Protein, it's a protein drink, right? It has a little cow on it. And it is like the best drink, and they don't have them in LA. They just sold out of like every Costco in LA. And then I was like, let me just waste some time out here. And I go in there, and right when I walk in, they have like packs of this shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I was like, dude, that's already worth my drive out here, man. I'm here. I bought 2 packs of it, so I got like 40 protein shakes in my car, so I can live out here if I need to, dude.
You're all set, bro.
Yeah, I feel like Jesus, dude. He was in the desert for like 40 days, and all I needed was protein shakes and stuff. So I'm ready to go.
You're all set.
I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. I did a podcast earlier today, and I was tired, and I'm like, I better turn it on later. And now I had the protein shake. I'm like, fuck, I'm fucking ready to go. I can run a marathon right now.
Yeah, people out here in Chino Hills, they don't work out as much.
Yeah,
as probably people in LA. I don't think so.
I don't know. There were some buff ass dudes at the Costco, man.
Yeah,
yeah. Some people didn't even have carts; they were just carrying everything. Like like when you're in like youth group or something, you're just carrying the chairs. That's how they were, man.
Or maybe they're like overly stocked because they know there's a high demand.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, man. I don't know. I posted this thing on Instagram, though, the protein, and I had like 4 or 5 people already DM me saying where. And I said Chino Hills, and they just said, damn, that's far.
Just hike up the price a little.
There you go, dude.
I'm going to sell it to people. I'm going to sell it like out of a duffel bag.
Sell it out of your car.
Out of my car, out of the trunk.
You're already living in your car already, so just go ahead and start your business.
Honestly, yeah, you entrepreneur spirit. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that thing. I like the spot, too. This is the real deal. Like, dude, I was like, let me try to make something out of my room. But this is how you make it, dude.
Thank you.
You got a brick wall. You got red. You got foam. You got like a Buddha. Is that the Buddha over there, or is that just some Chinese guy?
That's Siddhartha Buddha.
Oh, that's the guy, right?
That's him.
I didn't even know he had a first name.
So there's different Buddhas. There's the Laughing Buddha, which is like the most famous one out of China, and then Siddhartha Buddha
That's
is
the prince, right?
The one from India. Yeah. He's a prince.
He was Indian the whole time.
I think so.
That guy is a crazy. He reminds me of Jaden Smith, a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I see it.
Have you heard? You know the legend of the Siddhartha Buddha, right?
Yeah.
He was a prince, and then he had to fucking sacrifice everything so we could learn how to suffer. That's very Jaden Smith. That's some. Like I feel like Jaden Smith is Buddha. Like
he would do that?
No, yeah, I feel like he wants to feel what it's like to be a real person. And like if Jaden Smith was alive 3,000 years ago, it'd be like, oh yeah, that's just Buddha. But like, what if he was just a regular ass corny dude like Jaden Smith? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be. I could see that.
I feel like he thinks he's Buddha.
Is he he could be the reincarnation of Siddhartha Buddha.
Yeah.
From India.
Who does that make Will Smith?
I don't know.
He's a fresh prince too. I mean, Siddhartha's kind of a fresh prince.
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay.
I see it.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't Jaden Smith, didn't he create like a water brand or something?
Yeah, boxed water or something like that. My friend.
That's him?
I don't, he was invested in it. My friend worked for Will Smith for a little bit. So he yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he has a photo with him on Instagram and everything just to prove it. Real deal, dude.
That's how you do it, dude.
That's like, you got to get the photo, man.
Can you look up the water?
Yeah, I think it's called boxed water or something like that. And the deal is that
it's like the small square one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's him?
Yeah, and I think he's invested in it or something.
Oh.
It says boxed water is better on the box, and it's not. It tastes bad, man. It tastes like cardboard.
Oh, it's that one.
Bro, plastic water tastes
Just water.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's eco-friendly water, man. That's the deal. I like my stuff in plastic though.
Yeah.
I can't drink it out of a board, dude. Mm-mm.
You could taste the cardboard.
You can?
It's
you
like
tried
cardboard.
that?
Yeah, it's like cardboard. Well, even like with the box water, the other brand.
Yeah.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
Really?
It just tastes funky, dude.
Yeah, I can't go near that. I wouldn't.
Or even
Wouldn't do that.
Like freaking straws, the cardboard.
Oh,
ones.
those are terrible.
Those shits
See?
make
The
paper
everything.
ones?
The paper ones, yeah. It's disgusting. I'm like, man, it makes me hate turtles, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and I hate that they're like, you got to ask for the straw. It's like, dude, I need the straw. Just give me the straw, man.
I need more water after I use a straw like that because
Oh,
it just
really?
like it gives me cotton mouth.
Yeah. We should just give out. I've seen like metal straws, which are cool. You ever have one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Amber has tons of those.
Oh, yeah. Those are clutch.
Yeah.
And then the silly straws, man. Those are sick, too. Like,
One time we went to a place and they gave us fucking pasta,
That was cool.
like a dry pasta.
Yeah,
a dry for a straw?
Yeah,
for a straw.
Oh.
not like
Yeah, I broke
not like
mine.
a spaghetti like that thin, but like I don't know. I don't know what kind of fucking. And maybe it was like penne pasta, but like big, long.
That fickle one.
Yeah.
I think they made it, right? They would have to make it.
No, because you can't.
Like make it
pasta
there.
hard again. Oh well, maybe you can't make pasta hard again.
Oh yeah, if you just leave it out, I think.
Yeah, dry it out a little bit.
Wait, was this like Olive Garden or something, or Papa John's? This is a Papa John baby.
No,
it was like what was it called? I don't know. It was on the beach, somewhere on the beach.
In Malibu.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Look at you guys flexing on me.
No,
it was a Malibu thing.
Yeah. All right.
Pasta straws.
Pasta straws. They do the most out there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I've had an Oreo straw before. Those are good. Have you seen those Oreo straws?
I've seen them. Are they good?
Dude, they're tasty.
Yeah.
It's like made out of Oreos, and you dip it in milk, and then eventually it just disintegrates, and you just suck it up. Chupas, you know. Yeah. It's delicious, man.
Really?
Oh yeah. You gotta hop on that wave.
Yeah, on the straw wave.
I've had a avocado pit straw.
Huh.
It's a straw made out of avocado pit.
How small was the straw?
No,
in
it
the
wasn't
cup?
small. Like they grinded the avocado pit
really?
and then eventually molded it into like a straw.
There's an empire of straws, dude.
That seems like a lot of work to get an avocado pit and then just decide to make it into a straw.
Where did you have that from, Amber? Do you remember?
In Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all they had.
Yeah, right.
This is all we have to make a straw. We need something, man. God.
Like we got a shitload of avocados.
Shitload of avocados and mariscos.
But it's
what
crazy.
part of Mexico though?
Right there in Sinaloa.
Oh, we missed it.
We probably got an avocado straw. You just didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah, I had some mariscos today, dude.
yeah.
Oh
That
yeah,
sounds
dude.
good.
I had some aguas chiles, and then I love that. That's like my favorite thing. I was wearing a marisco shirt at a comedy show once, and I guess some girl in the audience got drunk and she recognized where it was from, and she just shouted out, she's like, "That's a marisco shirt." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. Thank you so much." I was like, she could read.
Right when you were on on stage.
Right when I was on stage. Shout out to Correa Market, dude. They got some good ass mariscos in LA. She's like, "Yeah, it's mariscos." It's like I was getting caught up with something. She's like, "He is wearing a marisco shirt." I'm like, "For sure." I don't know what the fuck was going on. But
Do you get a lot of like people screaming at you from the crowd?
No, just not on stage, just in real life, dude. People
Yeah.
scream at me. No, lately I feel like because there's all these crowd work clips that are happening, and we play into it too. Where I guess the audience just wants to get involved, so sometimes they'll be a little more talkative. They'll get a little more drunk, and yeah, it's been happening a bit, but nothing crazy. You just have like a little quick thing back, and it either can help you out or it could mess things up. But I think it's been helpful lately. I hope they don't do that, dude. Don't holler at a comic.
Don't banter.
Yeah, don't.
But sometimes it's fun. I don't know. It's like we say don't do it, but then we also fucking say like, where are you from? Where's this?
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, you engage a little.
Yeah, so it's a give and take. You know what I mean? If I'm in the middle of a bit, maybe don't do something. But I do like the oohs and the ahs of I like people feeling engaged.
Gotcha. Do you usually do some crowd work before your set?
I try to let them feel like I'm in the room. If I go right into a set, it just feels unnatural, at least to me. I like to address where I'm at.
Gotcha.
To give the illusion that not that I'm making it all up on the spot, but that every show is different.
Have you ever had a child heckle you?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah. That was at the Paramount show.
Oh wait, you were there, right?
Yeah,
At
yeah,
that
yeah.
one.
Oh. Wait, you were there, the one with Aiden?
Yeah,
You were there, yes.
Big baby
Yes.
Ed, man. That was me, and
Aiden, shout out to you,
right.
homie.
Oh, I should have brought a can. I might have actually recorded that. I don't know if I did. I should have though. I was baby Aiden, dude. He was a cool ass. What did I ask him? I asked him some weird questions. I think I asked him if he had any girlfriends or any crazy thing, man.
That's right.
He was a good guy though. We had him on the podcast not too long ago. It's just him, Hasbullah.
His mom.
Yes,
They were just we're hanging. He was a good guy, bro. He was a good guy. He's attentive. At least he was paying attention. He was playing a little game. Good guy.
Yeah, front row and everything. Dude.
Front row, bro. I had to talk to him. I had to ask him what he was up to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can only imagine, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I just I used to run an open mic at a hot dog restaurant. It was like on the patio, and sometimes families would be there. Like when the mic started at 6, they'd be there till 6:30. So you just got to adjust on the fly, or just So I'm used to it.
But he stayed almost the entire show.
Yeah, he stayed. And like, kids hear the worst thing. I mean, people watch Euphoria, bro. That shit is wild.
That's true.
That's about high schoolers and shit. So kids, I mean, I don't know. I don't watch Euphoria.
Yeah, I'm totally out of the loop. I don't know what you're talking about.
The show Euphoria?
No.
Oh, it's like some show on HBO that takes place in a high school, but everybody is having like raw dog sex and
what?
Yeah, dude.
And it's called Euphoria?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's very sexual. It's very odd. Yeah. I mean, it's
for high school?
Yeah, they're high schoolers, and everybody is like. Everybody that's cast is like 30 years old.
Oh, it's kind of like Degrassi
in a way, but very sexual.
Yeah,
it's very
more Nickelodeon-esque.
I don't. Degrassi is more Nickelodeon. This is like fucking Sex in the City, but high school.
This is like porn.
This is like porn, but like
titties.
Whoa!
Yeah, oh yeah, they're fucking on
what?
It. Yeah, like crazy threesomes and stuff like
that.
Wow! But like it's filmed really well. That's what everyone's like. But it's gorgeous.
It is
gorgeous.
It's cinematic art.
Can you just type up Euphoria? You don't have to watch a video, just like an image, so you can see what I'm talking about.
It's art.
Yeah,
I watch it.
Yeah. I haven't watched
guilty.
it.
When do you watch this? When I'm away?
When you're not here? When you were grabbing me from outside. Yeah, it's like everybody's doing and then the outfits, man. People they dress very I don't know how to call it.
It's like 90s.
Where is this set?
It's
set in the 90s?
No. It's very now. I mean, this is why like Gen Z and TikTok dresses like very. I don't know what I'd call this. I just call it Euphoria. You know what I mean? They're just wearing very flashy, interesting outfits. But shout out to them though. But these women are all supposed to be like 16 in the show.
Yeah, but they're like...
That woman looks 45
the one
and a half.
in the back looks like her mom, you know?
Yeah.
And the one right there, she could be my mom, dude. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
She could be my mom.
Oh, it's that one girl from... Yes.
Zendaya, yeah. This is her. This is where she everybody does drugs on this show.
Yeah, she's
they
like...
cheat on each other and stuff, you know? Nothing that I do.
It's real high school. Real high school stuff.
Yeah, real high school. So high schoolers are watching this, you know? They're out there ticking and talking.
I'm like, oh...
But this is what Aiden probably sees.
Probably. He was probably watching it during the show.
Yeah, probably, man.
He wasn't playing the game.
He was not.
Or it was a Euphoria game, maybe.
It was probably some sick game that this Aiden was playing, man.
Sims 69 or something.
Dude, I mean, I used to play wild games. I mean, I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You could have sex in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you?
Yeah, you could buy a hooker.
Yeah, there was like a cheat code or something. And I remember I had the game. I had to sneak it in my house because my brother had it in his car. And I like slipped it underneath my sweater. And my mom's like, what's underneath your sweater? And I'm like, nothing. She's like, there's something underneath your sweater. What are you hiding? And I was like, there's nothing. And I just ran to the bathroom and hid it. And I hid the game behind the toilet. And I pretended I was throwing up. All to play.
San Andreas or Vice City?
San Andreas, dude. I love Vice City, though. I think that's my favorite one.
Vice City was the first one that you can get a...
Yeah. Vice City.
Do you remember Grand Theft Auto 1?
I never played it, but I heard it was like, it was like a weird thing. It was
just like... Yeah, it was a computer game first for like the first year, and then they moved it to like I don't know, one of those older games.
Yeah.
Not even a PS1. It was something weird,
like a Sega Genesis or something like that.
Like a Dreamcast.
Oh
or something
yeah,
like that.
Dreamcast is a cool ass name.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just know that you couldn't even get out of the car in that thing or something, right?
No, it was just
you were just a car.
Pull it up. Go on YouTube and look up
Grand Theft Auto
1.
How'd I get out of here?
Right there.
Just flexing on all the views right now.
No.
There we go.
Here we go. And we got the clips too. Okay, I see.
What are we looking at?
Grand Theft Auto 1. I live my life like I have 5 stars on GTA, man. I'm always running from the cops.
There we go.
There we go. Oh yeah, this looks different, man.
PC gameplay.
This first one?
Yeah.
I think so. Could be.
Let's see what we're talking about. All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you could get out of the car then. So,
That's what it was.
It was just like you could only see yourself from up top.
Yeah.
Wow.
But you can still do all this cool stuff, like kill people
that is better than
run
I
them
expected,
over.
Actually, okay, that is cool.
Yeah.
I used to. Man, this is actually not that bad.
Wait, you're able to get out of the car?
Yeah, I thought you were just a car.
Yeah, that's what I thought so too.
Yeah, this is actually pretty advanced. I still would play this game, man. I'm not a huge gamer, but I did play like San Andreas a bit.
Yeah, that was back in like 2000, like at least 2000.
Oh, I heard the song "Welcome to the Jungle" for the first time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, the song. When people would play like Guns N' Roses, I'm like, oh, the song from San Andreas, the San Andreas song. I'm like, shout out to them. I used to play. I was big on this game called Stick RPG online. Have you ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
It's like it was similar to like looking like this, except you were a stick figure, and you wake up in the morning, you go to work, and then you go to school, and then you go back home and you sleep, and you do it again until you have enough money to get a promotion, and you can get in a fight at a bar. You basically live your life as a stick figure. And you just wake up and go to work and go to school and make as much money as possible.
That is terrible.
Yeah, it was wild, dude.
Yeah?
It was fucking, you live a life.
It's the American dream right there, dude.
And you can get into a bar fight, or you can even sell drugs to try to double your money.
Whoa.
You can go to jail, though, too. It's a risk. It's a risk. This
wow.
game was fucking my favorite game ever.
Was that before Sims?
It was probably the same time. This was on a computer. Like
What's it called?
Stick RPG.
Stick RPG.
It might still be there, man. This is crazy. I used to play stick games in school. You know, they used to have like the little things that you can get past the school blocker. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, Stick RPG, complete crazy games. That was it. Yeah, that was it right there.
Oh,
same thing. You can go to. I don't know if you can go to a strip club or something, but I think you could. You could go to work. I remember you go to work, you go to school.
We're going to reroll our stats until we have.
And this guy's gonna speed run this.
Charm.
Oh yeah, you need charm. You go to the bar and you get charm. And you can get a bar fights and
Who the fuck was making these?
dude, this game was it right here. So you walk over, you go to the bank, you open up an account. It was incredible. Let's see what else. You leave, and you get a job at New Lines Incorporated. There's also a place called McSticks that you could work at. That's where you start off at, you know.
Sticks?
McSticks. Yeah.
And it's always in this
Mixed
area.
Always
too?
in this area, yeah. And this guy, you can go to a casino. I think you also could to rob somebody, or you can buy a gun too.
How old were you when you were playing this?
Oh, maybe like 9 or something.
Yeah?
Like that, yeah. And I was like, this is the life. You buy some cigarettes.
That is awesome.
Caffeine, and you get these caffeine pills so you can wake up earlier.
No.
Yeah, man. This is exactly. I was like, this is basically what I live like now.
So by 18, you were like, been there, done that.
Been there, done that. I'm like, yeah.
You're old.
Now we're gonna go to the bank, secure that money. You can buy a house, and you got a skateboard so you can do this thing faster.
Oh, nice.
You go to school. This guy, you go to the gym to get strength so you can beat people up at the bar. And it is fun, man. I don't know how to describe. It's the most fun I've ever had. Yeah, it is. And then where's he skating to now?
We got to download this, Amber.
Yeah, dude. Grab before you go to bed and play this game.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It is look at this guy. He's a genius already, man.
Would you rather me play this, Amber, or watch WrestleMania videos?
Ugh. I don't know.
It's a tough one, right?
Which WrestleMania videos are you watching, dude? Because I keep rewatching some matches.
So they're on Peacock.
All right.
No affiliation. We should get an affiliate link.
But do you acknowledge your tribal chief?
What is that?
Oh wait, you don't watch current wrestling? Or you
No.
Oh
Oh,
really?
he watches all the old stuff.
Oh shit, dude! I watch current and old, baby. I'm all up in that shit.
Current too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I stay at it. You haven't watched any new stuff like that?
I haven't watched.
There's a renaissance going on right now.
Is there?
Yeah, dude. There's a 3-year storyline. It's about a.
He's
fucking...
like anti-watching any
I'm
new ones.
I'm anti PG era.
Oh, dude, it's like TV 14 now.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Is that any different?
Yeah, it's different. They say bitch again and stuff. I mean, it's not crazy, but like, it's just you got to get their different things. They're like, you can never do what they did in the '90s again, but the people in the '90s are not able to do the amount of like acrobatic works that they could do now.
Really?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, people like there's a lot more emotion, and it feels like a real fight at times in the '90s. But now there's like moves. I'm like, how the fuck did they do that? And especially the women's division. Like, I feel like I'm more interested in the woman a lot of the times because they can just do crazier shit because they're smaller and they do flips. It's nuts, dude.
And they have women's titles now, right? The women's tag titles?
Dude, like before, like 2002, it was like they were divas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's bra and panties matches. And it was just a product of their time. But now they got full on like fades. They are fighting each other. It's fucking incredible, man. Yeah, the women's division is tight.
Wow.
Got some real brawlers in there, man. I love it. Yeah, you got to check out some. I mean, I like it. Some people don't. Some people watch the other rival brand, but you're not into any wrestling now?
No.
Dude, you got to hop on. You got
Really?
Peacock. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, well,
watched
I got it.
WrestleMania.
I got it because I liked watching like all the old stuff.
yeah. I was at WrestleMania this year, dude.
How was that?
Fucking incredible. Like, one of the highlights of my life.
Yeah.
Dude, like booing somebody like with like 70,000 people like just going boo. Oh my god, it feels great.
Really?
It feels incredible, dude. Have you ever gone to like a live show like that?
I feel if I go now, I'm going to. If I wouldn't understand it, like even if I put it on TV, I'm just gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
I brought a friend who hadn't watched
Bra and panties.
Yeah.
Bra and panties match. Come on.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we need to
Rip them
those-
off.
Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to Trish Stratus. She's still wrestling, dude. Shout out to her.
Is she really?
She's back, dude.
What?
She's back. She's in a
She had like
storyline.
like a neck injury or something,
She's
right?
back, dude.
Really?
I'll never count old Trish out. She's a heel again. Dude.
Whoa.
It's,
We just saw the one where she's pushing Vince McMahon's wife
Oh, really?
in her wheelchair,
Okay.
and then
That was
she
like
gets a.
circa
What
2001.
was
Yeah,
it?
okay.
WrestleMania 17.
X17. Yeah, X17.
That's the one with Rock versus Austin.
X7. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that everybody likes the most with the fucking what's that band that was popular around that time? Oh, Rollin'. What's that band? You know what I'm talking about?
Lincoln.
no,
Park?
not Linkin Park.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit song and their little promo. Dude.
Yeah.
I rewatch a lot of the old stuff a lot of the times too. But and it took me a while to get used to the differences from now. But I mean, I just it's the only thing I keep up with. I don't really watch any other sports anymore. I like the wrestling the most, dude.
PG era, dude.
It's TV. It's like I don't even know if this is the PG era was before. I think they have a different name for
So we're in
this
a
now.
new era now.
I think it's
Yeah.
there was the pandemic, so they call it the pandemic era. This is like a new era. It's different. I've seen some
Whoa.
of the PG stuff. It's just a little more. I don't know.
Okay. I have to do some deep diving and
yeah. Just look up the Bloodline, dude, and you'll find out. Like you'll
the bloodline.
The Bloodline. Roman Reigns, dude. He's a fucking crazy guy.
Wow.
Cody Rhodes. Everybody. It's beautiful. Dude. I fucking love the WWE.
I think over the past like decade, like I would pop in every once in a
Yeah,
while, and
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah. No,
Roman Reigns, what the fuck? AJ Styles, what the hell?
These you're missing out some fucking real deal guys,
Yeah.
dude. AJ Styles is like he's only like 5'10", but he's like a Shawn Michaels-ish kind of type.
I seen the match between AJ Styles and The Undertaker.
Oh, okay. And that was during the pandemic, right?
Right.
That was the best they could do because also the Undertaker's just old. Like he should have retired like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe 8. Have you seen his documentary?
No, he has a documentary.
He has like almost like a Last Dance documentary where he's just trying to find that last match, and he just cannot find it because he's old as fuck, dude, and he's also 6'8" or something, and his knees just give out. And poor guy. I love the Undertaker, but give it another shot, dude.
You think he would come back?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
He's had like the 3 comebacks like 3 times already, and like
they've been like terrible,
it's
right?
like you're just like, all right, man, you just don't have it anymore.
Yeah,
It's like diminishing returns, and he feels that way too. That's why he keeps coming back. But I think he hung up the hat. He's in the Hall of Fame now too, so he's doing his thing.
yeah.
But Russ being at a live show, SoFi Stadium, the seats were pretty good. Oh, dude,
It's a 2-day event now,
it was an event, yeah.
right?
It was
2 days.
2 days, because they got all these matches, and then everybody. Snoop Dogg was there. I saw Snoop Dogg in the ring. Oh my God, they even got Logan Paul there too. That guy's really good at wrestling.
You know what's crazy is Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah. That storyline's incredible too, bro.
I remember him like as a kid, like
Yeah.
during the storyline with like Eddie was like supposedly his like
dad.
real dad.
Yeah, dude, it's a long storyline. He's the best heel in the business right now. Like
He's a heel.
he is the number one heel in anything. He like the moment he takes the mic, he just gets booed.
What?
Sounds like me when I do stand up.
And heel Amber is like the quote unquote like bad guy in wrestling.
Yeah. I grew up watching a lot of wrestling, so when I do stand up, I sometimes get it like almost the same. So I'm like, well, if they hate me, it's fine. I'm like, I probably shouldn't think like that. Like I'll go up there and I could take some people getting pissed off, but it's fun. I like Kurt Angle a lot. People like the chants "you suck," dude. That's why these comments they don't get to me sometimes.
Right.
You just imagine yourself being Kurt Angle.
Oh yeah, I just want to go out there. I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I fucking love it, dude. But yeah, I think you might. There's some stuff you might like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got to do a deep dive and look at the past 20 years and see if it makes sense.
Oh yeah, it'll make. I mean, Vince McMahon is a wild guy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not. Is he still involved like he used to be, or was because I heard like Triple H is?
Yeah, so Triple H pretty much took over,
Yeah.
and then Vince McMahon retired because there was like a sex scandal that came out, and everything was gravy for a while. And everyone's like, "Man, this is a new era in the WWE. Everything's going good." And then Vince McMahon just came back, and he's like, "Psych!" And he's like, "I'm head of creative again," and he fucked things up, but things are going good again.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like fucking like 80 years old.
He's crazy. I seen a picture of him like a couple of weeks ago with like a weird mustache.
Oh yeah. He's got that little pencil mustache going on, man. I mean, Vince McMahon God bless his soul, dude. There's a special place in hell for him, but I love that guy so much.
Amber, so remember what you seen him, like how you seen him like a couple days ago, right?
This is how everybody thinks of him, that big picture, right?
Look up like a recent picture of him.
Vince McMahon mustache. There we go. He looks like Vicente Fernandez, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
my
he looks
goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He looks creepy. He looks like he'd have some sex allegations against him.
I mean, I don't know how anybody could
Guilty.
I don't know how anybody could be surprised at this.
He has a shit ton of Botox, though.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. Look at his face. He has like no fucking wrinkles under his. He has this one, but
look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows are looking good. It's like he was looking at like a chola.
He's like
eyebrows.
He's very shocked.
Those are cool.
He does look like Vicente Fernandez.
He does, yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
He's El Rey himself.
Look up
he
the memes.
He kind of already looks dead.
The memes were awesome about this.
They did start calling him Vicente McMahon. Vicente McMahon.
The what? Vince McMahon memes?
Memes, yeah.
Mustache memes?
Mustache memes.
You got it.
There are some good ones, dude. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
yeah.
You got to put that on the screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
People need to see that. Yeah. That's when he was selling. Oh, yeah. He sold the WWE. That was the big thing that happened last year.
Mm-hmm. The Tapatio one is one of my personal favorites.
Oh,
yeah, he's Mexican now. Shout out to him, dude.
He's Mexican now.
He's Mexican now, bro. He's just a wild guy.
Dude, it's in 2023. It's cool to be Chicano and Mexican, right?
Yeah, it's in, bro. Shout out to Peso.
It's fucking in now.
You got Drake listening to fucking Corridos now, dude. It's the new wave.
Yeah,
you know?
It's the new era. Dude.
There was all that controversy with Peso Pluma being on the Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, there was?
Did you guys hear that?
No, what happened? I mean, I saw that he was on
because
it.
they were saying that the only reason that Peso Pluma is like making it with like mainstream stuff and the American stuff and like Jimmy Kimmel is because he's a white Mexican.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they're saying like, automatically he's white passing, so that's why they had him on
That
there.
guy is not white passing, bro. Like, you seen that haircut? There ain't no white guy that has. Can he pull up a picture?
Yeah.
Like, there is something up with Mexican haircuts right now. Like, I support Mexicans. I love our people, but there's always something with our hair that we just have to. Yeah, that is a Mexican haircut.
This is like indigenous status.
Yeah,
like it went back to.
He went way back. I'm happy with whatever haircut I got right now.
It's like AD. I'm taking it way back.
Yeah, I'm taking it way 1492 pre-Columbus cut.
Year one.
Yeah, year one, fucking hunting saber-toothed tigers and shit. That's what he was pulling up with. But shout out to him. Yeah, no, I think people say that a lot about anybody, But I think he's just, I don't know, he's just having a wave. There is that other guy that like literally wrote that song though, and I heard he was pissed.
Oh, so somebody wrote the song.
Oh
for
yeah,
him?
scroll down a little bit. That song's a duet, and the guy on the left in
this
that one,
one right here?
that guy wrote the song.
Pedro
Oh,
The guy on the left wrote it, and I guess that's probably the article.
he disappoints me. Click on that guy.
Yeah, because he performed it on Jimmy Fallon, and everybody kind of lets Peso Pluma take it, but he wrote the song, and it's kind of his song. I think. I could be wrong about something.
Oh yeah,
but,
Pedro Tovar, leader and vocalist who wrote the band's hit "Ella Baila Sola," took to social media on Monday to express his disappointment over Peso Pluma's solo performance of their song on The Tonight Show, starring Jimmy Fallon. Dang, that sucks.
Yeah. But I
didn't know that.
He's doing good too, I guess, too. But I mean, sometimes people blow up, and he's having a moment. And I don't know.
Yeah, that's like Amber. If we wrote a song and like you went on a show and got all the notoriety for it
without you.
Yeah.
But I barely discovered this dude this year. I never really listened to. I don't know what's his music called, Mexican regional or something like. That's what they call it.
I don't even know who this guy is, to be honest.
Really? Yeah. He's just blowing.
You've heard the song.
I've heard the song, but I don't know. I don't know who he is.
I didn't know who he. I listened to Spanish music, and I didn't know who he was before the song.
That's what the kids are pushing, dude. That's what they're listening to on TikToks and everything. And now I can fucking hear it all the time now. Yeah. That's
now you know it word by word?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That's what I know. His voice is very interesting, But I would not be able to pull off a haircut like that.
But he's a fucking brat. Have you guys seen any of his stuff when he performs?
No.
He's a brat.
No.
What does he do?
He gets mad. There was a piece where the tuba guy got like a sound wrong. Yeah, and then he fucking grabbed the tuba from him and like threw it like.
Oh wow!
Like right when they were performing.
Damn. Yeah.
And then he kicked stuff off the stage, like shit like that.
Really?
Like, yeah. So they were saying that he's becoming like real like bratty.
It's crazy that like they perform, because most people I see, they don't perform with bands, you know, like rappers and stuff that are like making music like that. Or I guess not. You know what I mean? Like like they don't. But it's crazy. He has like just the idea of kicking a tuba guy off. It's just funny to me. Like, imagine like Kendrick Lamar's like, man, my fucking tuba guy is. This guy just can't fucking land a note. You know? Just having a tuba. I just want a tuba next to me. If you could like be in a band, what kind of band would you like? What kind of instrument would you want with you? I like it sax.
I would probably want like a clarinet or a flute.
Like a Squidward kind of take care of
you.
Yeah, I don't like squids, so I think I can never vibe with the
I
clarinet.
do an accordion.
Oh yeah. So you could be in Peso Pluma's band.
I could.
Yeah.
Then.
Amber is a mean
person.
yeah, she's mean.
What? What's
She's mean. No, I'm trying to figure out the musical instrument that I'm talking about, the tambourine.
Oh, that little little shaky thing.
She's really good.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not.
She is
You
fantastic.
just shake that thing right there. I used to have that at my church, dude. Just be shaking it.
Yeah.
It was the old ladies. They would be going
Yeah.
crazy.
I was
with
an
that,
old
man.
church lady in my
Yeah,
life.
yeah. You feeling
You're just an old lady in general in your old life.
feeling the Holy Ghost with that thing.
The whole fucking time, huh?
Donya. Yeah, I just feel like I'm dating an old lady.
I want to have one of those in like my comedy shows, man. Just like instruments, just like,
An old lady?
oh yeah, both. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
An old lady and a what is that thing called again? Tambourine.
Tambourine.
Yeah.
You want me to do some tambourine work next time you come
Oh
out on
yeah,
stage?
yeah, definitely.
Okay, you got
just
it.
something live to give the crowd a little bit of a thrill.
You got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm dying to either play the tambourine in someone's band or somewhere, so I'm for hire.
Okay.
I'll do it for free.
All right. I'll let you know next time I got a show around here in big Chino Hills area.
Yeah. Or in Paramount or in LA. We'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll drive her anywhere.
Okay. I like that spot in Paramount. That was when I pulled
You liked it?
Oh yeah. I was like, this is a good spot. And then I had this freaking croissant that was like half chocolate, half like godly or something, man. It was just so good.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
I know it's hard. I know it's hard to have like a comedy show. I feel like at a coffee shop, right?
Oh, it could be. But that was everybody was attentive. Aiden was like steering the thing correctly. You know, it was good. I liked that show a lot. Everybody was fun. It was a fun energy.
Your set was really funny.
Yeah, it was great.
Really funny. It was great.
Yeah. Those two guys are good guys too.
Besides, yeah, they're great. Besides coffee shop, what was the weirdest place you've had a comedy show? Because there's some like in like comic book stores.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
pet stores. I heard.
I mean, like I was saying earlier, we used to host an open mic at a hot dog restaurant, and it was
Oh yeah, that's
it was
right.
right next to a busy street hot dog restaurant, and it wasn't just a restaurant. Like the owners lived next to it, like or behind the restaurant. So they were like, there was a house there, and people would always be like, "Why is there a house here?" And that's where the owners would live. And also, there was a halfway house just behind it. So sometimes you just hear people like tweaking out, or just homeless people just fucking shimmying down there. And one time we were just having an open mic. Somebody's on stage, and an ambulance just pulls up, right? And they pull up to the halfway house, and they go in there, and they just take out somebody who's just on a stretcher, and they put them back into the ambulance, and they just take it out. And it's they just got to like drive right pretty much through the open mic.
Whoa.
Yeah, so everyone's like, wow, man. I mean, if you're bombing, you're still having a better day than that person. So, it was wild, but that makes you good though. I think, you know, being able to perform in those kind of conditions. You know,
Yeah. Do you think so?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be able to perform everywhere. I mean, if you're only performing where it's easy, then you're not going to get used to somebody hollering something out, or if somebody fucking passes out in the crowd, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, especially like if you're doing a lot of like shows where there's alcohol and and the people like in the crowd are like drunk
They're
or
drunk,
they like alcohol, or you're used to a crowd that is, you know, drinking.
Yeah, I mean, like the goal of the clubs is to sell drinks, you know what I mean? And,
Of course.
And so the drunker people get, the more rowdy they might get. Sometimes they're going to be a little more loose than you hope for them to be. So you better deal with that earlier than later.
The last time we went to a comedy show, it was at in Long Beach, right? The what is it called? What is it called?
Laugh Factory?
The Laugh Factory. And we sat next to some ladies. They fucking talked the entire fucking show.
They're having a full-on conversation.
And not even like a, oh yes, you know. it was like, yeah, I got my BBL and I got my waist cinched. She was talking about how she got her body done the entire fucking show.
To the comics or to each other?
To each other. They're like having homegirl time there.
Well, I would have asked her for her number for sure. I'm like, you got a BBL? I'm like, all right, here's my information.
She needed 5 more BBLs.
5 more? She was a BBL.
She was a big girl.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, she was a big lady.
She didn't need a BBL.
No,
to be honest.
Well, I think they take the fat out of like the stomach and they shove it in their ass. That's the goal. So maybe she was like carbo loading to get the tits done too.
She needs 5 more of those.
She needs 5 more. She could donate fat to some people who need a BBL. You know. But yeah, sometimes people just talk, and it's like that's the worst. I think when people are just having conversations with each other, I could deal with them yelling shit at me because I could say something back. But when people are just talking to each other in the back, I'm like, fuck. This is tough.
Yeah, she talked the entire time, and I kept looking over, like, maybe if I look at her, she'll, like, are we being loud? But they didn't give a fuck.
Wow. No comic addressed it? None of this?
Nobody.
No.
That is interesting.
Was she doing it during Alfred's set?
She did.
She was.
Alfred Robles? He didn't say shit either?
No.
With his big-ass voice?
No.
Whoa. Hey, lady. Shut the fuck up. Nah, he's usually pretty nice. He's like he's always pretty good.
Why are you talking in my comedy show, bro?
Yeah, bro. Fool. These people paid for tickets, fool, bro. Yeah, no, I was just with him today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh nice.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy, dude.
Hey, you guys went to the same Costco actually.
Which one?
The one right here in Chino Hills.
What is it with comics going to that?
He was on our show and
that Chino Hills Costco.
I guess T-Mobile went down the entire thing, so he had no connection on how to get to our house. So he went to the Costco to try to get Wi-Fi.
Really? Yeah. That's a good spot. I mean, it's right out. I'm like, oh, there's a Costco here? I was like, okay. All right, now we're talking.
That's right. He went to Costco too before coming over here.
I was like,
what is it? What is it with comics and Costco?
They got rotisserie chicken over there. You could feed yourself for $4 a day.
That's what it is.
Survive, yeah. I fondle those chickens sometimes. You ever go in there?
The samples.
Yeah, you fondle them? You touch them all?
I touch the chickens, man. What I do with those rotisserie chickens, I should be in jail.
Whoa.
I'm never getting a rotisserie chicken ever again.
Fingerprints all
over those chickens. Yeah, no, I grab the legs and I kill them twice, man.
It's not even glaze on there. I don't
glaze
think.
after, I'll tell you that.
Oh, God.
I'm a dirty dog.
That's where it is.
It's nasty. It's wild. No, the Costco chicken's nuts because the moment you put it into a fridge, it just tastes terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta eat that shit.
Warm, huh?
Yeah, you gotta eat it immediately because once you have it, it's the worst leftovers ever. It just becomes dry.
I wonder, where are they getting that ingredients from that they sell at their concession spot?
Oh, which one?
Because it's like even with inflation, everything's still $1.50.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how the fuck can they afford to have a hot dog and a drink for what? $1.50?
$1.50, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Since 1940 something.
Yeah, they know something we don't.
No, and then Sam's Club did competition, and they said that they'd never go up on their price, and theirs is $1.25.
Yeah,
for a hot dog
and a drink.
And a drink.
That's how much the shit should be, honestly.
Refills too.
Yeah, I mean, because it's just a hot dog. You know, when people spend like $8 on a hot dog, I think Dodger Stadium's hot dogs are like $10 or something. Or even the street vendors now, they charge $10 for a hot dog on the street.
They do?
$10.
Oh,
wow.
I'm like, I'm gonna support you, but not that much, bro. At this point,
But they know because you come out of the club or wherever you're at and you're fucking drunk and you're hungry and you're gonna buy whatever the fuck was there.
But fucking $5 for sure. I'll do it for $5.
Yeah,
because those are the smallest little weenies and it's never fully cooked either. And I'm like, and I'll still tip them, but for $10, I'm like, nah. $10 for that thing? Y'all are tripping.
Damn.
Yeah.
$10. They saw how much it was at WrestleMania. I told my friend, I was like, yeah, I'll buy a hot dog, you and me. And I thought I handed them a 10. They're like, oh, it's 10 more. And I was like, what?
At SoFi?
Yeah, at SoFi.
I believe it.
And it's like that everywhere now, though. They say $10. It's like they all had a congressional meeting.
The hot dog?
The hot dog vendors, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, $10 everywhere. It's not even $10 at the fucking Home Depot Costco, man. It's like $6. And those things are big.
Well, I used to like the Home Depot hot dogs.
Yeah. Home Depot hot dogs. Home Depot, you sell hot dogs?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I used to work in front.
Oh, the vendor.
Yeah. I used to work at a cart in front of one.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How did that go?
It's delicious. Best job I ever had.
You worked at the hot dog cart?
Yeah, in front of a Home Depot, man.
Dang, that's probably one of my dreams.
Yeah, I had so many hot dogs. I ate like the guy's like, I'll pay you $10 an hour under the table, and I'm like, okay. And then they said you can have as much food as you want. So I took him up on that offer. I ate everything: turkey dogs, Polish dogs, jumbo dogs.
That's a lot of hot dogs.
Yeah, man. I mean, I lost the taste for it for a second, but then I got it right back immediately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That pastrami sandwiches, too, I would go off.
Whoa. Pastrami sandwiches and hot dogs?
Yeah, everything.
What?
Freaking chips, soda.
I don't understand. Why would you have a stand outside Home Depot?
Oh, because everybody's picking up their stuff. They got work to do. They just got to get out. They got to eat something and go. Oh,
that's true.
Busy, super busy all the time.
Yeah, that's true. No wonder that's what that smell was. When the last time I went to Home Depot, it was like hot dogs.
Yeah, it's the hot dogs cooking in the water. They just stay in the water all day.
It's interesting.
Oh, you just put them in the water?
Yeah, but but they like stay there for a long time, so it just tastes. Oh, it tastes good. Man. No.
I thought they were like on the little like.
No, but they taste delicious. Trust me.
And they're like right outside the door. They're like almost inside the store.
Yeah, they're right out there.
Yeah.
They got like a little deal. Every person who owns one has a deal at the Home Depot. I think. I forgot what they pay them, but shout out to Jimmy. He was the one that employed me.
Shout out to Jimmy.
Shout out to Jimmy. I think
Is Jimmy still hanging out over there?
Jimmy is a good guy, but out of nowhere he became a very hard R like Republican. But like,
whoa!
But here's the crazy. This is why this is all weird because he was the best boss I ever had. You know, he was always super gracious, super nice, gave me everything I needed. But then he would just start sending me a bunch of MAGA memes out of nowhere, and I thought his account got hacked. But then I realized it was actually just him, and but he's still to this day. Like I've had like very liberal bosses who I've hated. They're like the worst people I met. Jimmy, hard R, best guy. You know, helped me out the most. So I don't know. People are complex. I don't know what to do with that information with you, Will. But he was a good guy. It was so strange though. Like out of nowhere. Like I hadn't talked to him for like 3 years, and he just started sending me all these MAGA memes. I was like, what do I do with this information?
You're like, thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, with the laughing emojis and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I was like, all right, I'll double tap it. It was like a lot. It was like every other day.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but shout out to him. I hope he's doing well.
What would you describe as like your like ideal boss?
My ideal boss?
Yeah.
Somebody who doesn't get on my back, lets me do it. If I know what I'm doing, just let me do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know, I hate when a boss expects you to fucking work, bro. It's like on a Monday, like you got to be stupid as fuck if you think I'm gonna do a damn thing today. On a Monday, hell no, bro. It's the start of the week. Tuesday, that's when I'll start like slipping into it, you know. And then Wednesday, I'm like, all right, for sure, it's full steam ahead. Thursday, it's time to chill out a little bit. Friday, I ain't doing a damn thing again. So you got me on Wednesday, bro.
I like that.
On Wednesday, that's when I'll work hard for you. I'll bust my buns on a Wednesday.
He's a straight shooter, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
I like straight. I hate bosses that try to be your friend immediately. You know, that say that you guys are just like a family.
Oh, okay.
I hate when companies say that we're just like
somebody just fucking said that on Monday.
That they hate that or that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're like, your company shouldn't be your family.
That's a reoccurring theme this week.
It's
all right. I'm taking notes now to put that in our manual.
It's the truth. I mean, because it's like, dude, my fam. First off, like everybody's like, you're my family. I'm like, you're gonna ask me for money and then not pay it back or something. Like, and then like my family's my family. We can kick it, but like I'm not. You're not like, bro, what the hell? Why would you ever tell that to somebody in a meeting? Like, we're just like a big family over here. It's like, you're not the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, dude. Like, you are just somebody I work for right now.
Too much influence from Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. He's affecting everything. I love that guy. I love those movies. But, dude, you're like, don't tell me that in the interview, bro. Like,
oh, so he said it right off the bat?
Yeah, we're just like a family here, you know. And I'm like, first off, no, you're
like
not.
Like an Olive Garden? Or
yeah,
what?
yeah. I'm like, dude, when you're here,
when you're family.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the only place it's acceptable to say that. At the Olive Garden, they got unlimited breakfast.
When you're here, you're family.
But yeah, that's what else is annoying in a boss? I hate when like a boss just says like, hey, like they just talk to you like that, or they say, "What's up, big guy?" or "This guy." I'm like, motherfucker, leave me alone.
What about, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
What's up, buddy? Let's say I don't like. I mean, if I'd imagine Adam Sandler telling me that, I'm like, that'd be kind of cool, you know. So I'm like, hey, what's up, pal? How you doing? That's like a nice thing. But I don't know. Some bosses just fucking. I hate when they're just very high energy, like about like they're passionate about their job too much.
So you need a depressed boss.
No. I like a guy that's enthusiastic, but that doesn't expect me to be enthusiastic all the time about the shit that I'm. Let's say we work for a water company, right?
Okay.
And then don't expect me to be excited about water.
Oh,
You know, like we sell. I'll work hard for you. I'll be the best salesman, but don't expect me to be fucking excited about water. You know, it's crazy, dude. Why are you excited about water? You're fucking weird. It's water, dude. I've met somebody who doesn't like drinking water. How do you feel about drinking water?
I love drinking water.
I love it. I love it. I remember there was a girl at my job, and she would come in every morning with McDonald's, and she'd come in with juice every morning. Every single morning. And I was like, oh, bro, do you ever drink water? And she was like, I hate drinking water. It gives me a headache.
What?
And I was like, yo, how long do you have to live?
It gives me a headache.
It gives me a headache. And I was like, oh my God, dude, you are literally insane. And every day it was like a big jug of orange juice, you know, and just like a mix something in the morning. Hash browns. Every single day. It was crazy. I worked at a retirement home. That's when I'm like, dude, you're going to die before these residents, you know? You have to find your body and stuff.
I've heard someone say water doesn't taste good.
And
it's literally fucking tasteless.
Yeah, it's water, dude. Some people are tasteless, you know. I like sparkling water. I get on that wave lately. When I'll have like instead of having soda, I'll have a what's that shit from Spindrift or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, mineral water is pretty good.
I used to hate it though. It used to disgust me as a kid. Now I love it.
Yeah,
it's like I crave it.
I don't drink soda as much now.
You fuck with Coke Zero?
Yeah,
it's good.
I had that earlier today.
Fucking so much.
I had it for dinner.
So much
Are
better.
you
than
watching me?
No, dude. I mean, I might be.
Dude, the Pepsi.
You can smell your breath.
That Pepsi. It's
that
not Coke.
shit was nasty.
That. What was it called? Pepsi, like O or something.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It was gross.
But it's because all of those use those fake sugar replacements.
Well, Coke Zero, they figured it out though. They like I could have that shit because I like going to movies and just getting a big jug of whatever of any type of soda.
Yeah.
If I get Coke Zero, there's no sugar, there's nothing in it, so I could feel happy eating like some popcorn, which is bad for you too. But then I drink the soda, I'm like, or at least no calories are getting added.
Right.
You know, it just and it tastes good. It tastes
I like
better.
how you guys justify drinking soda.
Oh, it's Coke Zero. I mean, people. It's still like you shouldn't have it like instead of having water. Because I had a sister who was still doing that. She's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna drink a Coke Zero." I'm like, "Motherfucker, just drink water and treat the Coke Zero like a soda that is not as bad for you. Like it's just because it's not bad for you doesn't mean it's good for you." You know? And she was like, "Oh, I don't get it." I'm like, "Okay, just drink water for now. Just drink as much water as you can."
Have you had mineral water with lemonade?
Mm-mm.
That shit is bomb, dude.
Sounds good.
It's really good.
Really?
Like instead of like you make a lemonade, but instead of making it with water,
Yeah.
you do it with mineral water.
Oh, that tastes good. Okay,
It is
that sounds-
delicious.
Yeah, I did something similar. I went to Chick-fil-A and asked for half Sprite, half lemonade, and that was good. So
okay.
That's probably healthier.
It's similar.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the lemonade, but I still got the Sprite sugar too. So mineral water and lemonade. I think I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah. I mean, it could be that because we were in Mexico and maybe the ingredients are going to be different than over here.
Ask at any Marisco spot.
Yeah.
Oh, really? All right.
Okay.
I'll ask next time when I pull up. Hook it up with that.
Yeah, with your Marisco shirt and everything.
Yeah, dude. I stay with the Marisco shirt.
Yeah.
I tried buying another one today because I got a stain on it, and they're like, "Oh, we're out." But I'm like, "All right, next time."
I'm like, you don't wash or?
Oh no, I feel like it's a white shirt, and sometimes it's hard. It's hard to get that thing out. Yeah, and it's just right in the middle. But whatever. I'll wear it.
You can still wear it.
Yeah, I need Tide to go or something like that.
Yeah.
But I should wear black when I eat food though, because I'm a mess. I mean, this
messy
thing
eater.
Let's see. This thing luckily hasn't gotten stained yet. Actually, I don't know what I was eating today. There's some food on here.
It's all the chicken that you're freaking touching.
Oh yeah, I mean, I fuck with chicken. I drink chicken sometimes, man. You ever do that? You ever drink a bird?
No.
Oh man, sometimes you just got to get the protein in, and you just got to get out the door.
There we go.
Drink a bird. I put it in the blender and I put some water.
No,
you never done that?
No.
You put some gallo lip oil. I think that's what it's called.
Dang.
And then you just heat it. You boil it, throw it in a blender, and just drink it.
I gotta see you. I have to see that.
It's the new wave, man.
Is it?
It's my wave. I'm starting it. See, everybody calls me crazy. They call me a madman, but I think sometimes people are madmen, but they create the wave.
This is what's happening to people that are watching the PG era of WWE. This is what you probably seen that AJ Styles fucker probably do that. And
now I wish, man. This is probably some Randy Orton shit. You got to do it. I mean, do you want to be? I mean, do you like Randy Orton?
Yeah, he's cool.
He's made it.
I remember him when he was in Evolution.
Dude, Evolution is a mystery, man. Shout out to those guys. Yeah. Look at that. I want to be like those guys.
I want to be like Ric Flair, honestly. He's like 74 years old, still fucking rocking around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a crazy. He retired like last year.
But he's still wrestling, I think, like in retired. AEW or some shit like that.
He's done. He finally did it. Everyone was like, "Please, Rick, please." He was like still blading and everything too, bleeding out of his head.
Is this the guy that has the the edibles? Didn't he come out with like an edible?
Yeah, he came out with some edibles,
energy drink.
I think he stopped drinking, so he went to the edibles.
Yeah,
he needs to be loaded on something though.
Yeah,
Slick Rick, man.
Imagine if Andre the Giant was still around.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
The Big Show, basically.
Imagine the WWE if Andre the Giant was still alive
right now.
Yeah,
he would be big. He would be a big guy. They have another big guy in the WWE. It's like 7'3".
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that?
This guy named Omos.
Oh, can you pull up a picture of him? Is he taller than the Big Show?
Yes, he's tall.
Yeah,
he's
really
huge. Brock Lesnar wrestled him at WrestleMania, and
did he F5 him?
He did. And everybody got up.
Ooh, that was like the highlight. That's cool.
Everybody was nuts. OMOS.
Brock Lesnar's my favorite wrestler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brock is still in it right now, dude. Brock keeps coming back. There's this guy. Let's see.
Whoa.
Yeah, his fans are called Homo sapiens. This is.
Are they really?
Yeah, that's what he calls them. Or they're called homosexuals. Look at this guy. He's huge.
Whoa.
He doesn't have much move set, but he is gigantic. And Brock lifted him over his, he lifted him on his shoulders and he flipped. Look how, and Brock Lesnar is huge.
Yeah.
And he's looking at him.
Whoa.
I don't know who he's wrestling right there, man. Poor guy.
Why is he so skinny?
Yeah, that guy, I mean, maybe that guy is, that guy might have the same body as me, but he's just going up against like a giant.
He looks like Jorge from the Santo Comedy.
Oh, yeah, that is. Shout out to Jorge, man, with his mustache.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, he's just wrecking this guy.
Whoa.
Damn, he's...
But yeah, Brock beat this guy, dude.
Okay, no, I need to see the F5. Can you...
Oh, yeah.
Can you do...
Omos F5, maybe. Yeah. That'll probably come up. Oh, what's he doing over there? Oh, look at that.
Is that Kofi Kingston?
I think it could be. Look, I apologize. Cool. I didn't see. See, you know some people. Whoa.
It was honestly, it was a guest. It was a guess.
Okay, I mean, you're good enough.
Yeah, it was either Kofi Kingston or Booker T.
There's not that many black people. There's a bit more now. There's more than before. Is? Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot more diversity. They got the LWO again. There's a bunch of Latinos popping up. You know about Bad Bunny in WWE, right?
That is so crazy to me, dude.
Yeah, bro. He's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Oh, like he actively wrestles, like
Bad Bunny
on a weekly basis.
No. I mean, he does the live events, the pay-per-views, but he does like flips and stuff like that. Logan Paul legitimately is very good.
Yeah, I seen that.
What?
F5.
F5. But yeah, Bad Bunny, he bleeds and everything, dude. Bad Bunny puts in that work.
Isn't that like his like childhood dream, right?
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see. Brock Lesnar takes him to Suplex City. It was a short match, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I was there, dude.
Give me some volume. I gotta hear this.
They mic up the mat too, so you hear the slams and everything. Whoa.
This is your favorite wrestler, Gill?
Yeah. I liked him when he
had my guy Paul Heyman representing him.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman's still
Dang,
around.
all those people were there?
Yep, 50 or maybe more than 50,000, maybe like 70,000, 80,000. All the way up, like to the jam to the top. Like people are sitting next.
How do you see it? There's like a big.
There's a screen up there too. Yeah, people are sitting next to God. It's crazy.
I know.
Here we go. Get it. Finish him. No. Finish him off, Brock.
That's what I want to do to somebody, Amber.
Yeah, dude.
Got it.
Look at him. Look him on. He's do it, Brock. You got. Look.
Oh, again.
Yeah, I was standing on my feet.
Boom.
This was, I think, the first match of the night. So this was getting everybody set up for the mood, you know?
Suplex City.
Yeah, he was suplexing. Oh, look, his back is hurt now. He's selling the hell out of this. Come on, Brock. Brock is all chest, no legs. The definition of that.
Yeah.
He is. Look at those legs. Look at those legs.
I like the little mohawk thing that he has.
Yeah, he's doing through air. He's in Cowboy Brock right now.
He is?
Yeah, he's a cowboy. Come on, do it.
Here we go.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, he got he's back.
You're teasing me. Come on.
Oh, wait, no. Did it just end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, he does that, and then he does it again, and it works, and everybody goes crazy. He really got blue balled right now.
Yeah, go to the shorts.
Okay, here we go. Look at that. Oh, wait. All right. Oh.
People are playing with me right now.
Come on. I think he's going to do it. He's going to have to do it right here. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Nice little reversal.
There we go.
All right, little freeze on the camp.
Oh,
Here we go. Bam.
Boom.
Right on his face.
Yes.
Got him. Yeah, everybody was cheering.
And he got the 3 after that? Yeah?
Yeah, nice and quick. I think this was only a 5-minute match or so.
Was this the first time you've seen the WWE live?
Yeah. It was fucking incredible. It was that time. You got to go to one.
I feel like people on like half of my feed were there at SoFi Stadium that weekend.
I mean, dude, it was LA. The tickets weren't even crazy expensive either. And it's like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was fucking nuts. I waited 30 minutes to get a beer, but other than that,
that's fine.
It was pretty crazy.
$2,000 bill, right? After at the concession stand.
Yeah, dude, it was nuts. But I had to buy merch and everything. I was living life, dude. It was fucking incredible.
Besides your comedy, you also DJ too, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I DJ.
That's fucking rad, dude.
DJ weddings. It
cool.
Pays the bills. Dude.
Yeah.
It could be fun. Sometimes it could be dull. Depends on the couple.
So it's just weddings strictly,
just weddings, private events for corporate companies sometimes. But I prefer the weddings. They pay the most.
I was gonna say weddings pay, huh?
Yeah, weddings pay, and I love, dude. When I see a couple genuinely love, that shit like warms my soul.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. You see 2 people and just like I fucking love her because they get drunk by the end of the night, and I'm always just like, oh man, thank you so much for. They're like, you were so fucking good. You were amazing, and I'm like, man, you guys are so in love. He's like, I fucking love that woman, and I'm like, oh, tight, dude, tight. I thought he was gonna say I love that bitch, but I was like, I love that woman, and it's sick.
Do you have like a mic setup and everything? Do you have the whole bit and everything?
I got a wireless mic, and I take it and I go out there. Yeah, and
wireless mic. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, like a wireless mic, like a microphone. Because they have to give toasts and stuff too. So
so you like provide all that?
Yeah. I MC it and DJ and everything like that. The whole shebang. I run it. Yeah, I keep the flow of the events and everything.
How did you get into that?
I was broke in like 2017, right? I was dating a girl, and she was into this show called Shameless. You ever seen that show?
I have.
Yeah, she was watching the show, and she's like, watch the show with me. And I was like, all right, I'll watch the show. And I watched the first episode, and these people were so broke, I was disgusted. I was fucking like, wow, I was so fucking grossed out by this goddamn show. If you ever watch it, it's called Shameless for a reason. And I went on Craigslist, I was like, I need a job. I need something. And I just saw this thing that said, we will train you. You don't need any experience. And I was like, all right, I'm doing it. And I had to go take classes like 8 times where they teach us a lot of stuff. Like every week I'd have to drive like 40 minutes to an hour, do a 3-hour class, and then just throw us out to weddings. And I just started doing it every weekend, and I learned from there. Wow. All because I fucking was disgusted by the show.
8 weeks?
Yeah.
In training?
Yep, maybe less. But around 8 weeks.
What did they train you for?
Like how to DJ the basics, and then you kind of like MC things like that, and then you go shadow people. You go assist them for a little bit, and then once they feel like you're ready to do your own wedding, you do your own wedding.
Whoa.
Yeah. I mean, you do like little parties and stuff first, just to get your feet wet, and then you eventually do a wedding.
Do you work for them?
I guess I work for them. They provide a lot of the stuff. They handle a lot of the paperwork things, but I also do it for myself now too, because I got all my own gear.
What was it like DJing the wedding for the first time? Like how'd you feel?
The first party I did went off. It was the worst event I've ever done. See, to this day, the first wedding was fine. The first wedding I was already kind of getting. It was a gay wedding too. These guys were just, I mean, they fucking wanted to fuck me, dude. That's probably why I went better. But no. It was fun. They wanted to dance. It was super easy. And but the first party was.
They wanted to dance with you or with each other?
Probably both.
Yeah.
Man. Shout out to them. Shout out to the month. It's their. Shout out to those boys. They're good. They're doing their thing. But no, it was cool. I did well at my first wedding, and it was out of town too. It was in Palm Springs. So I was like, I'm traveling for work. I thought it was so much fucking fun. They got me a hotel and everything. And now I hate fucking traveling for work. It's such a hassle.
What was your first event?
First event. I never talk about it. No, I'm just kidding. No. It was a party. It was a 50th-year-old party, and I like having an hour-long meeting or a 30-minute meeting just to understand what I want to play. But they're like, no meeting, it's cool. Just play 80s music. And I'm like, all right, it's kind of vague, because that's a whole decade. Because if I said play 2020s music, what you could play Peso Pluma?
Yeah.
You could play Doja Cat.
Yeah.
You play Ariana Grande, because that all is the same. I'm like, 80s music. Yeah, they just play the hits. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, what do you mean?
For hours? Just
like 4 hours, 80s music. And then I'm like, all right, I'll get there. And I played some like basics. I played like Whitney Houston, played Earth, Wind and Fire, which is technically 70s. I played Madonna. And then the guy's bride went up, his wife went up to me and she's like, what are you doing? She was all angry. She's like,
whoa,
what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing music. And she's like, why are you playing this? And I'm like, this is what you guys wanted me to play, right? 80s music. They're like, turn this off right now. It's like, we're paying you for this? And I'm like, what the hell? Like, people get rude sometimes, and it's hard for me to flip, because when I'm a comic, I can just be a dick, but when I'm a DJ, I have to be a little bit nicer, And they're like, take this off for right now. And the guy went up to me. He's like, why are you playing this music? And I'm like, play something that'll get people dancing. And I'm like, all right, just give me a suggestion, bro, because I'm playing the song. I want to dance with somebody, and that's fucking kind of what you'd expect. And he's like, play fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers or something like that. And I'm like, dude, what are you fucking saying? That is not 80s.
What are you doing?
That is not 80s. That is not dance music. That is not at all what you want. Looking back now, he wanted rock, probably. He wanted classic rock, probably like AC/DC kind of shit. But that is not what he told me.
Wow. What was their like race?
Oh,
like how old were they?
I know what they were, bro.
I don't know. I'm asking.
You know what they fucking were.
I don't.
You know who they were.
I don't.
I'll say it. They were white.
They were white folks. And now I
White folks love rock music, bro.
And I'm really good at white weddings now. That's my favorite. I'm the hardest ones for sure. I don't like doing Mexican weddings. That's like,
no,
bro. I like getting tipped.
We won't tip you. They're already paying you. They're like,
right? Why would I pay them? Why the fuck would I tip them? I paid them. And I'm like, oh, motherfucker, I don't get barely any of the money that gets paid. But no, I like white weddings. So I know what to do during white weddings. I get it. I understand how white women think, and white guys fucking, I play You Shook Me All Night Long. They're just like, yeah.
They love it.
They love journey.
It. Yeah. And I'm like, I get it too. They want to party, and sometimes they like hip hop. And then Mexican weddings, they fucking go on forever, bro. Like, I did a Mexican wedding that started at 2:30 p.m. Which is kind of early because the sun is out.
That's really early.
The shit ended at 1 a.m.
Awesome.
That's like almost an 11-hour day, bro. That's a shift. Yeah. That's a shift, bro.
Yeah.
And the guests are there the whole time.
How many times do you repeat fucking music?
Never.
No?
I was like,
even that long of a set?
Even that long, yeah. Never repeat a song.
Damn.
I'm just like, I used to get really nervous because I'm like, what if the first time I DJ'd, I ran out of music? There's more to that story. The thing ended at like 11.
There's pieces you're not telling us of why they were so fucking pissed. He's like, I was in my underwear.
I was making out with the groom.
It was a long day. It was only 50 people, so the pressure's on because there's not that many people, right? And they're white. They're a little well off. It's in Manhattan Beach.
Oh, okay.
It's on a rooftop. And right when I get there, I realize I forgot the wireless mic. And I'm like, fuck. I forgot my mic. I left it at home, and I'm like, Mom, this is my first gig. Can you please? And she's like, okay, whatever, Mio. Like, I'll take it. And she like drives like 45 minutes to drive me the mic and I'm like, okay, cool. I got the mic. Everything's good. I start playing some music, and things are okay for the first 3 minutes, right? They go bad within 3 minutes, and that's bad because I got 3 hours left. If they're not going good in 3 minutes, what am I gonna do for 3 hours, right?
Right.
And eventually, I like get into the swing of things a little bit. But people are very, very rude. Like it's something that sets me off as somebody who's like openly rude to me. Like I'm playing the song "Temperature" by Sean Paul, and people are just like looking at me and like putting their thumbs down like this, and this lady's just like next, and I'm like, yo, I don't have to be here. Like I don't care. Like, I'm like, this is just my first day. Maybe I don't like this. Maybe I can just fucking be a dick and quit. And I'm like, what the fuck do I play? So I just look up classic rock classics. Like I'm playing like Living on a Prayer.
Yeah.
And they're liking that shit. I'm like, oh, I think I get it now. But at that time I was kind of unfamiliar with like rock. And I was like, fuck. It's 10:30 and I ran out of songs like to play. I didn't know what to play next. So I played the song Don't Stop Believing because I knew it would work. And then after that I was like, fuck, I do not know what's gonna happen. I didn't have anything queued up. And the song hits, it's like it's building up to the chorus. And right when like it's about to say Don't Stop Believing, it's like the fucking ending of The Sopranos, like police come. And they like, turn off the music right now. And I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, yeah, the music needs to be off. They're like, there's a sound ordinance in Manhattan Beach at 10 p.m. It is 10:30 and you are breaking that ordinance. And then all the music comes off. The guy is fucking livid. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what is this bullshit? And I'm like, it's not up to me. And then he goes talks to the cops and he's like, God damn, I'm just so angry. He's like, you were doing so well too. And I'm like, fuck you, man. Get this. And then I break down all the gear and
your mom's you're like texting your mom call the cops.
Basically, dude,
Mom, come pick me up.
Oh, yeah, I felt so. There's only been a few times where I felt like that. Only a few weddings. Like one time I was playing, nobody was dancing, and that sometimes happens, bro. But the groom, he grabbed the mic from me. He's like, I need everybody to come to the dance floor, even though this song fucking sucks.
Damn.
And he handed me back the mic, and I was like, wow, I don't know. Whoa. I was like, I'm like, in those moments, I'm just like, I can just turn this shit off, and like, there's nothing they could do, you know? I'm like, I can just fuck up your wedding, and I can get fired, but I don't really care. Like, I can just DJ anything else.
I wonder if you responded that way to somebody. I wonder what, like, how that would turn out. Should try it.
I probably should, man, but I've gotten a little bit more level-headed. I'm pretty level-headed.
Yeah.
Like there's times I brought my girlfriend at the time to a wedding, and this lady cussed me out.
You're allowed to do that?
I'm not allowed to do that.
Oh, okay.
I do what I fucking want, you know. Gotcha. I just said she was my assistant. And,
okay.
You know, I'm in that wedding. Like it is.
Like he's making out with his assistant. What's going on back there?
I mean, that's a good assistant. You know? And this lady, she was like, "Play La Bamba," and I'm like, I could try to get it, but I'm playing like party rock anthem right now. I'm like, I can play Pitbull, and then she was like, "You need to play La Bamba right now." I'm like, okay. I mean, I can try to work it in. She's like, "You're a fucking asshole," and I'm like, what? She's like, "You bitch, play La Bamba," and she's like 65 years old, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking argue with her, like.
Yes.
And eventually, I played La Bamba, right? And I played that shit, and then like she's on the dance floor, and then I look at her, and it's about to end. I just press the loop button. I just play the shit again. I just tap it, and I play it like 3 times, and she looks like she's a little annoyed too. And then I play, and I'm fucking really mad, but I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a professional. And eventually the night ends, and the bride and the groom come up to me and they give me a big hug. They're like, "You were so good. Thank you so much." And I'm like, okay, this is what it's about. Keeping them happy, because they didn't know that was happening, you know?
Yeah.
And then the lady, she's like she goes and talks to the bride, and I walk over to her and she looks at me and she's crying, and she's like, "You know what? I'm sorry for calling you an asshole." I'm like, it's all good, player. You know, it's part of the job. But that was a good moment. Another time, this lady unplugged my fucking.
No.
She came close to me, right? She was going to request a song. She was a drunk white girl, 26 or 27, maybe like 30, 33 or something like that. And she bumped into my DJ board. And when you bump into the DJ board, I had like this hard drive. If you just touched it once, it would just fucking shut off, you know? And she touched it and the music shut off. She was like, "What happened?" I'm like, "Look, please just back up. It's not your fault. This hard drive sucks. Just back up and I can plug it back in." And she's like, "I didn't do anything." And I was like, look, I'm not blaming you. It happens. It happens. Just back up for a quick second. And she's like, "You're fucking being rude right now." And I'm like, "Dude, stop." I'm like, please just give me a second. And she's like, "I'm going to punch you in the fucking face." And I was like, fucking do it. And she's like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Punch me in the face." And she's like, wait, what do you? She's like, "What are you saying?"
He's
I'm
all
like,
turned on by
yeah.
it.
I'm like, no. I'm like, punch me in the face so I can fucking go home. Yeah. I'm like, if you punch me in the face, I'm just gonna go home. So just punch me. And she's like, "Why are you being so mean?" And I'm like, "You're being mean." I'm like, "You can't just fucking tell people you're gonna punch them in the face." And I'm like, and then she's like, "You're fucking crazy." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Leave," and I shoot her away. And I felt nice. I love showing them. This other girl, she called me a pussy because I wouldn't play a song at the end of the night.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? Are these all white people?
Yeah. This one was more recent, and I was like, it was like 10 o'clock. The night ended. There's a sound ordinance, so I can't do that shit again. I'm like, it's not up to me. And then she's like, "Play one more song," and I'm like, I can't. It's not up to me. The couple will get fined. She's like, "You're being a pussy right now," and I'm like, "Hey, I'm like, don't talk to me that way." And she's like, "What do you mean, you pussy?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not your homie. Like, the wedding is over. I could be a dick now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get paid regardless. But like, back the fuck up." And she's like, "All right, why are you being so mean?" And she's like, "I'm just playing." I'm like, "I don't know you. You can't play with me like that. Get the fuck away from me." And then she's like, "Okay, all right, whatever." And she just walks away. And then somebody came up to me, like a bridesmaid. She's like, "Who was talking to you?" I'm like, "I don't know. This fucking lady was calling me a pussy." And she's like, "Oh, we didn't even know that chick." And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this lady? It's calling me a pussy."
Some wedding crasher that just goes to weddings and calls the DJs pussies.
I don't know, dude. I'm like, get that. I was about to fucking throw a shoe at her or something, man. Sometimes, but yeah, people get rude at weddings sometimes.
Yeah. Sounds dangerous.
Yeah. I mean,
that was supposed to be fun. And...
It is, and usually I keep things light.
Yeah.
I'm when people are like, they demand their request, sometimes I'm like, look, I can try to get it, but if it sucks, I'm not going to play it. There's sometimes where I'm just like, oh man, I'm not going to play that.
Yeah, I don't have it. Right?
I don't even then I'm like, it's just not gonna be the mood. I should say I
you
don't
tell
have
them.
it. Yeah, I'm like, dude, like it's just because
that's a fucking dumb song. Why the fuck would you ask me for that?
Let's say the wedding ends at 10, right? And
yeah,
it's 9 p.m. and you hear me playing Little John, Usher, and all this stuff, and someone's like, can you play Run Around Sue? And I'm like, the song from the 50s, and they're like, yeah, can you play it? I'm like, man,
work it in there, dude.
I'm like, they're like, yeah, just work it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to. It's like there's sometimes you can
work it in.
Yeah, I'm like, they're like, I can sometimes throw on a throwback, and it could be like a fun thing, but. Yo, I'm not going to play Run Around Sue right now. I would have played it earlier. You should have came up to me like the first 20 minutes. I could have thrown
play
it on.
Red Robin, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah. Do the Robin song. Rockin' Robin.
Rockin' Robin. Yeah. Actually, it was so funny. I have this
guy.
Yeah, this one guy, he's like, bro, you know what song he was drunk after me. He's like, you know what song I really would have wanted to hear? I was like, what song? He's like, Rockin' Robin. And I'm like, the song from the 60s? And he's like, yeah, bro, I fucking get down to that song. I'm like, I would have easily played that shit earlier. Like, you're the groom, like, and I like you. But, like, bro, I was not good. Like, I wouldn't have known to play that song because you told me you just liked a bunch of ratchet hip hop, bro. Like, if I would have known you to get down to Rockin' Robin, bro, I would have rocked that Robin up. But yeah, no, it could be fun, but sometimes like I'll either go home feeling really happy because I see some nice love, or I'll go home feeling just like, man, I fucking hate this.
It's a highly emotional day for a lot of people.
It is, and that's what I got to realize sometimes. And it is for me too. If I got to feel like an emotional connection to a couple, or else I'm just gonna be dry. Sometimes I can do a wedding dry, but I don't like doing that where I'm just like the guy playing music. I like to be in the mix.
You're like a method DJ, bro.
I am. I gotta feel it.
Damn, really dude. I've never heard anybody talk like that about a DJing gig.
Because it's a lot. I mean, it's not. That's why I don't like doing clubs, because clubs are just so fucking. You're just the guy playing music and people are drunk. But if it's at a wedding, like I like feeling like wedding crap. I like feeling like Vince Vaughn at a wedding. Like I like talking to somebody's grandma, giving somebody's mom a hug, being like, "Oh, is that your sister?" I'm like, "Oh, you're her mom." Oh my god, I did that. I shouldn't have said that, but I think this is why I didn't get a tip. I said that to the guy in front of to the wife in front of her husband, and he was like 45, and I was like, fuck, this guy is just glaring at me after, because his wife was hot. Wow, not the one that was getting married, their mom, you know. But shout out to the hot. Shout out to bridesmaids. I do it for them.
Vince Vaughn
and Wedding Crashers, dude.
Yeah,
the goal. He's the GOAT.
Do you ever get phone numbers?
Do I have a few times, but I'm a guy. I like getting numbers and just not following up. I think that's. And when I went through a breakup, and I was like, let me just go out and just get numbers and not follow up with women. I was like, let's just see if I can do it, because I was in a relationship for so long, and then I would just go up to a girl and be like, hey, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, can I get your number? And they'd be like, oh, you're pretty forward. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, because I knew I wasn't gonna fucking message her.
Yeah.
And then they're like, yeah, sure. And but at weddings sometimes. But I'm also a professional, dude.
Yeah.
I go there, I got to make sure the wedding cracks first. But yeah, I'll get numbers if I need to. If the night calls for it, I'll get a number.
Yeah.
If that's what it's gonna take to get the wedding to pop off the way we need it to,
a number,
for sure, any number.
Yeah,
I'll get every. Yeah, I mean, remember this girl went up to me, right, and she was like, "Hey, my friend, like, she thinks you're really hot. She is. Fuck, I fucked it up. They said they think you're really hot. They are so into you." I'm like, "Oh, for sure." And I was like, dude, who are they? Like, they're over there, they're dancing. I'm like, oh, her right there? She's like, no, the guy right there. I'm like, I actually have a girlfriend. I was just lying. But she's like, well, why didn't you say that before? I'm like, I got to listen to music right now. I just put the headphones on. Like, leave me alone.
Someone's asking for Rockin' Robin. Yeah. I got to play it.
This one time, I feel like I have so many stories, but this one time, I was with my girlfriend at the time, loyal king, you know, Latino kings, we don't mess around on the side. This girl went up to me, right? And then she was like, so what's your deal? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm playing music. And she's like, I just don't feel like being over there right now. I'm like, really? Are you okay? And she's like, I came with a guy, but I just don't like him. And I'm like, I look over there and I'm like, the fucking best man. And she was like, yeah, I don't feel his vibe. And she's like, so where can I find you at? And I'm like, well, I'm here at the wedding. She's like, no, but like, where can I reach you? And I'm like my Instagram? She's like, no, but like, what's your number? And I'm like, I just put on the headphones and I'm like, I'll talk to you in a little bit. I pretend to mix and shit, you know?
I pretend to mix.
These women are crazy at weddings. Sometimes.
That probably happens a lot for you, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I shoot. I mean, I was in a relationship. I was shoot because I started DJing in 2017 and got in a relationship in 2017, and we broke up like in the beginning of 2022. So it's only been like a year where I've been single.
Women love DJs, dude.
They do.
They like music.
They do love music, you know. But sometimes I can be a dick up there when I'm like, because sometimes the weddings I'm like, I just got to make sure it's good, you know. And then they're making terrible requests, and I got to be nice.
I feel like you're like the new age wedding singer, bro.
I am, dude. I kind of live that life. I'm Adam Sandler.
But instead of wedding singing, you're like DJing.
The wedding,
which
DJ.
is the new thing right now.
It is, yeah. I'm gonna fall in love with the bride.
Do they? Do they even have wedding singers now, or is it just all DJs?
Oh, I had to follow a band once, and I was like, "Fuck, these guys are cool." These guys, like, they had a guy playing the tuba and shit, and I was like, "Come on, Vessel, like, I gotta fucking." Yeah, it was cool. They got wedding singers sometimes. He's doing my thing, except he can sing. I can't sing. Can you guys sing?
No.
Amber can sing.
Oh, really?
No,
Amber can sing and play tambourine.
Oh, yeah. Damn, you could do it all.
He's fucking lying.
Does everything, dude.
You would never lie.
No.
You would never lie.
Do I look like I lie?
Nah, you feel like you tell the truth a lot.
Yeah.
It gets, and then it becomes like an issue because you're just too honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, can you just lie a little? And you're like, no, I got fucking principles.
That's me, bro.
That's exactly who he
That's
is.
me.
That's you to a T.
So you're like you read like cards too and shit too, right?
Fucking read
Damn,
read
you read my aura, bro.
Mm-hmm. I feel
I'm crying.
I read vibes, bro. That's why I walk into a room and I'm like, they would love if I played Bepas right now. They would love it.
I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You do look like you're about to cry. Right?
Yeah.
Thinking about life and shit.
Thinking about how many times you fucking lied.
Yeah, bro.
I remember one time we hired this. It was my mom's birthday, and my dad's like, "Get a DJ," and I'm like, "It's fucking 2 days before the party. Where the fuck am I gonna get a DJ?" So I went on Instagram and I was like, "Anybody know a DJ?" And everyone that suggested someone was booked. And then someone's like, "So my cousin's just starting out. They'll charge you $100."
Oh, that's
and I was like,
yo.
And I was like, you know what? I'm desperate. I'll take it. $100. It was like $100 for like 4 hours or something.
Damn, that guy fucking. That's crazy. Tell me the rest. What happened?
I wanted to just give him the $100 and have him get the fuck out of there.
What happened?
He just brought like his computer and he literally just hooked it up like to like speakers, right? And he brought his table, had nothing else.
No DJ board or anything?
Nothing.
Like that? Wow.
Just a laptop and speakers.
Gotcha.
An aux cable.
Yeah.
So something that somebody could just do on Spotify.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then my mom's like, "Can you play this song?" You know, he's all playing songs and they're all. And then he's like, "I can't." And mom's like, "Why?" And he's like, "I can't put him out of order." So he had like this, like, I don't know what it was, like a program.
Yeah.
And it didn't let him fucking move songs or add songs. So once he did the playlist at home, that was what you were getting.
Oh my God.
So any song we asked or anything like that, it was a no.
Wow.
And he didn't ask us, "What do you want me to play?" Nothing.
Really?
So we literally just listened to his fucking playlist.
What was on his playlist? What was his vibe?
I mean, it was okay. It was alright.
okay, it
I
wasn't
mean, he
that
did
bad.
like you know, cumbias, merengues. He did like 70s disco type of thing.
Whoa.
But I guess the whole thing is that you got to have somebody that can mix it. Like, to be like, all right, let's get out of this and let's go into this.
And there was no mix. Like, there was no transition. It was like the song ended and then the next song fucking came on.
Sometimes, sometimes when I'm slacking
Like a
hard,
straight cut.
yeah. When I'm slacking hard, I'll like let a song almost play out, and then like they'll come up to me like, you know, you can mix. I'm like, fuck, all right, they're on to me. Because sometimes I'm just watching the clock. You know, I'm like, all right, this ends at 10. It's 7 o'clock right now. I'm fucking tired. Let's let these songs fucking play out instead of mixing. And the bride went to me. She's like, hey, can you just like mix a few of the songs? I'm like, God damn it.
Damn.
And I usually do, but it's harder to mix the Spanish shit because I don't know. Sometimes I want to hear like fucking this long like salsa shit.
Yeah.
And it's harder to do that.
Back to that guy, Amber. Was he just standing there? What was he doing?
Yeah, he was just standing there.
He was just standing there watching the
Like
list go
skinny,
down?
frail, 100 pounds.
Really?
Glasses.
So he wasn't mixing at all. Like
Nothing. He
could've-
was just like watching his laptop do the work.
He could have literally just sent you the playlist.
Yeah.
Basically.
But
He could have like walked away and then
Yeah, he
came back
could've.
for his equipment. That's what I would have done.
That is something. I would just go chill in the car.
Yeah.
I'll see
I'll be
y'all
back,
in a
guys.
minute.
I got what I paid for.
Yeah,
It was $100
$100
4 hours.
That is crazy.
Did you tip him?
Fuck no.
Oh, you're Mexican. I forgot.
What?
I already paid him $100.
Where is he now? Like, what is he? Is he DJing now?
I have no fucking clue. I should ask his cousin because it was his cousin. I know his cousin.
He's fucking a celebrity now. Like,
I know. Imagine he's all in Las Vegas doing like the pool.
He's at Hakkasan and everything.
He's Aiden's dad now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, his mom does love DJing.
If he's gonna have a child,
It's gonna be
it would be Aiden.
Aiden. Fucking oh god, I miss that guy, man. I swear, I told him to stay in touch. He never fucking answers my calls.
The one for the homies.
Yeah.
Pour one for Aiden.
Pour one for Aiden, dude.
Yeah.
For our listeners that don't know
For the homies.
who we're talking about, right? What was it? Like a month, 2 months ago when we
About
had
2
the show?
months ago, yeah.
Like 2 months ago, we had a show at our chateria. We were all there, and this little boy named Aiden with his, I don't know if it was his mom or, she looked pretty young, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But he was there, and he sat all the way in the front, and he interacted the entire show.
Yeah, he did his thing.
And he would run up there, and Victor was all nervous.
Oh yeah, because he fucking would run by the light.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, oh damn, if Aiden gets hurt right now, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna try not.
Hey,
to
but that one, the last comedian guy, the white guy with the glasses, he fucking went hard on Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden really got under his skin. I was like, yo, chill, bro. He's like 6. I was like, leave Aiden alone, man.
But he got him, dude. Aiden left.
Aiden, yeah, he did. He fucking Aiden walked. He's like, man, fuck this comedy shit.
Yeah.
I don't need this, man.
I don't want to do this.
It took her a little while to take him out.
Yeah, she was like, maybe he'll fucking sit around. I'm like, maybe after the first comic, maybe it's not him. It's not his vibe.
Yeah.
Let's take him home.
Yeah. Take him home. Give him another Coke and
Yeah, give him a Coke or a Coke.
Oh yeah,
Zero
he was drinking Coke, huh?
God damn, I could see this. I could smell his silver teeth.
yeah.
I could smell.
I was upset because I was like, they're not gonna buy any horchata. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, why are you even here then?
Why are you bringing in your own drinks to the comedy show?
They kind of fucked. Yeah, I'm like, at least get the croissant or get something. You know, you're sitting in the front. You didn't buy anything from the place, and you were heckling the show. You're a domestic terrorist.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I don't know what their deal was. But they just were sent to fuck up everything.
Yeah.
Talk to Jorge and be like, you gotta put your foot down over here.
Right? We need security for that show now.
Victor after the show was like sweating profusely. Yeah. Like he was like on edge the entire fucking show.
He was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. I thought he was just watching Cops or something.
He was watching Aiden.
He was watching Aiden.
Yeah.
He's like, please take it easy.
And what did Victor say? Like after he was like, oh, I'd just been studying like insurance stuff for like large events, and he was like, I read all this stuff and I can get sued, and
oh wow, really?
Yeah, I could get fined for it. Like,
and he probably can't get sued. We would have gotten fucking sued if that kid would have gotten hurt.
Yeah, but I'd be like, Your Honor, fuck Aiden, and then he'd be like, case closed.
Case closed. Yeah. Watch the video.
Yeah,
watch the video, Judge.
What?
Yeah,
it's a world star video, dude. Aiden getting
that would have been, dude. Do they video record that show?
Them, I don't think so.
No,
I think sometimes people will bring their own camera. But I'm surprised I didn't.
We needed that.
Yeah.
When we have security cameras, but you won't be able to hear anything.
Did I not? Oh, wait, I feel like.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We can just do commentary. We'll.
Oh yeah. You could just like have a commentary video.
Yeah, we'll do the video. We'll put it on here, and then we can have Daniel just commentary the whole
child. Thing. He's a minor.
Oh, you can't do that.
You can blur his face. No,
they really can't do that.
Yeah, you could blur his face. I think.
Oh wow.
There's a thing on YouTube that like you can't have children on videos. It's something stupid like that.
Yeah, really? You have to have like permission.
It's really dumb.
Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I mean, fuck those kids.
Yeah.
If you're doing stupid shit, let me record you so I can get clout.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's something dumb like that, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to YouTube, man. Whoever owns that shit.
Yeah.
What's that thing? You can't cuss like in the first like minute or something, right?
Surprisingly, I've had a friend on the podcast that said something really racist, like in the first minute.
Know he was gonna say anything.
Yeah. I didn't know. Like right when she hit the record button, boom, racist thing. And I'm like,
Alfred Robles, bro. He does the craziest shit.
And his name is Alfred Robles. Yeah.
He's like, yo, how do you feel about Koreans? And I'm like, Alfred, chill, bro. Come on, man. That's wearing Chino Hills, dog. Like, there's a lot of them out here. This is where they're at their strongest.
So tell me about like your show. Like I've seen the reels with Alfred Robles. So what is that? Is that like
that one right there, first and third?
Yeah.
The people are talking about it. Dude, it's hot. It's a podcast that is not real.
Really?
Well, we go into a room and then we're just like, let's just fuck around. And then we're like, should we put this out? We're like, yeah, we could put it out, but we're just like, let's just get the clips out. So eventually maybe we will put out a full episode. But generally, we're just like, let's fuck around and see what pops off. You know?
I've seen the one. Have you seen the gay clown?
Oh, I posted that one today, and I was like, Alfred, you gonna repost it? He's like, nah, fool. He's like, I'm in Instagram jail. They're gonna take me out after that one. I was like, all right, for sure.
You got him on that, dude. It was
he spat on my hand,
hilarious.
bro. Fucking, did you see that one where he spat on my hand?
No.
2 days? He did that little game where like I never heard
spat
of it.
in my hand.
Well, they do some game where they fucking read your palm and he said, this is your house, this is your yard, and he's like, and this is your swimming pool, and he's like, do you see your pool? And I'm like, no, and he's like, yeah, look at your pool, and he spat on my hand. I'm like, what the fuck, Alfred? He's like, yeah, kids used to do that in the 90s. I was like, well,
It's
fuck
on
those
here?
kids. Yeah, it's on the Instagram. It's let's see, it's one of the scroll down a little bit. Let's see. And that, oh wait, where is it at? Actually, scroll up. Up. The clown that has, yeah. That's it right there.
This one? No, this is
The middle one.
Right?
This
one.
Yeah, right there. That's the one right there.
Yes. What was the craziest game you played when you were in elementary?
We had this game called Nervous where somebody would touch your body like this and then they'd keep moving it.
You got touched a lot in high school, bro. Or what about when they used to read your hand?
That's brujeria, right?
Can I do it?
Oh, wait, yeah.
This is the way we used to do it, bro. I'm gonna take you back to the 90s. You know, live a long life right here.
Yeah.
You have a big ass house
Okay.
with the swimming pool right there.
All right.
You see the swimming pool?
Yeah.
For real, you see the swimming pool?
I think I do, right there.
You don't see the water?
I think, yeah.
Oh.
Fucking nasty. Why did they go with the fucking 90s, bro? Bro, no wonder there was only 7 people in your fucking class. Deport these motherfuckers, bro. Get them out of this country.
What was the craziest?
Crazy guy, dude.
What the?
You gotta do it though. You gotta do it.
That was a big loogie,
It was,
too.
man. He's a pro. He was setting that shit up. He was ready for it.
He was like sucking his tongue in his mouth for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
During the whole thing.
I was like,
Oh my
I
gosh.
did not expect that at all. I thought he was going to tell me I was going to live a long and happy life. And that is not at all what happened.
That's fucking gross.
It's a lot of
I was
spit,
like, yo,
dude.
you're a fucking sick guy, bro. I was like, you're a fucking maniacs, bro. He's a nasty guy. But yeah, and I love that guy. We were recording today.
But then you do have another show, right, over here?
Yeah, I got Sleepover podcast that I have that with 2 of my friends. They're both comics, and we've had I've known them since middle school.
Oh,
So our banter is just fucking like, we can just talk about anything, man. There's no theme. We just go there and just chop it up
Yeah.
and talk about where we've been. And I'll just post some clips. They have a big Ralph on there. We'll have some guests. Had Trish Stratus on there.
Wow.
Right here.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to he's fucking calling somebody gay. Hilarious stuff. But so we do that pretty often, and we just stay cooking, dude.
Yeah.
We just
Stay cooking? What's that?
Stay cooking, bro. We just keep it moving.
Oh, okay.
We just cook up some shit. Had this one-off show. We'll have one eventually again.
And what was this?
This was like a stand-up show with sketch, comedy. We had a bigger comic perform. We had Maria Bamford perform. It was actually honestly kind of difficult. It was like in a theater. That's why we haven't had one again. It was a lot of work.
It was at the Bob Baker, right?
Yeah, it was like a Bob Baker. It was a really nice theater.
Bob Baker.
Yeah, it's like a puppet theater. And it looks really cool, but it was a lot of work. And
I think Vince has been to the Santo one.
oh yeah, Vince
Yeah.
has been there. Like, Vince is a fucking celebrity, dude.
I think he was there last month, right?
Yeah,
I
he
don't
might.
remember,
Be.
yeah.
I think he was there last month. Yeah.
He was there with Martin Rizzo.
Yeah, that's the
That's
one.
right.
Yeah, he's always talking about his family and shit like that. So he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Middle school friends, and we're
Oh,
still
that's
hanging out
cool.
with each other. But
What city did you guys grow up in?
LA, Northeast LA. Like he grew up in Glassell Park. Grew up in this park called Frogtown. And I live in Eagle Rock now. So just all the general area, right by the river.
River.
LA.
There's a river in LA?
Yeah, the LA River.
The LA
dude.
River?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you never heard of it?
No.
It's fucking the most.
I never lived in LA
most
before.
Beautiful river you could ever see.
Yeah?
Fucking riverbed. I don't know why
is
they
it?
call it.
It's like a dry ass river. but-
Can you Google it?
Oh yeah, dude.
It's just the riverbed.
Is it?
I live by the LA River too.
Well,
You
live in-
do?
Wow, when I lived in Paramount. That's right behind it.
Oh, I see. Shout out to Paramount. I didn't even know where it was, but I was like, I'm gonna pull up.
Pull up, dude.
Pull up, man.
Let me see. Watch.
See what's going on out here.
Los Angeles River.
LA River, dude. It does not look that full.
No.
Whoa.
It is more like that. Yeah, the second picture.
Oh, so this is like the thing from
it's a mixture. It's a very long river.
Blood In, Blood Out.
Yep. Yeah. So sometimes it's dry. I mean, this was you ever seen Grease where they race in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's LA River too. LA River is a cool. It's pretty. Yeah, right there in that little spot.
Oh, here.
Cool spot. A lot of cool shit.
It runs far, no?
It runs really far. Yeah, I mean from Paramount because I don't live close to Paramount, so
Yeah.
it's all it's all really long.
Whoa.
I know it's nuts, right?
What do you call
I
it?
did not know Thunder Road was the LA River.
Mm-hmm.
You learn things every day, dude.
Jeez, dude.
This bridge
LA
is,
River.
This bridge is still
normally.
here, right?
Yeah. I think it's still. Yeah, I think it might still be there.
Yeah. I don't think it's the one that they took off.
Yeah, they took one down, but I think that's not the one. So
LA has a river.
yeah.
See, LA
Look at it
River
now.
normally.
Yeah, so that's this is all the rain, dude.
Mhm.
I mean, kids always fall in the fucking river during rainstorms. They just get swept away. So
They do, huh?
It's
good.
like one story, dude. It's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the river though. But yeah, that's what I stay cooking up on the gram. I'll post some clips. Got some shows coming up in out of state, and then we're
Oh, nice. Okay.
yeah, we're cooking, dude.
Yeah.
We're up to no good.
Cooking.
How long have you been doing stand-up for?
I just started like a week ago. I started when I was 16, so like 10 years.
Damn, dude.
I know. I took down all the videos I had when I was 16.
Why?
I never want people to see those.
Really?
Ever. They're locked away in a dungeon.
Maybe you should do like a OnlyFans, but for your old content.
I know, right? I wanted to do a thing where I react to like my jokes, but that just might be too cringy. Like I feel like I would cringe too much at what I'm saying.
Like when you were 16?
Yeah, when I was 16, I was like, oh, why was I fucking talking like that? I was 16. My voice was different. Just like I was moving around a lot, trying to make up for like, I don't know, no stage presence.
Are you the same person? Well, obviously you're the same person on stage, but you know what I mean? Like your character.
Yeah. I'm a little more, I mean, I feel like I turned the bass up a little more on stage. Like I'm bass boosted. Like I'll say some more wild shit. But I think and that people think that I'm like a dick or something like that. But I'm like, I think in person I'm more approachable. But on stage I'll say fucking funnier, like just crazy shit, some problematic stuff. But I'll say it in a fun way, you know?
Yeah.
But I think I'm like, I don't know. I'll just say wild shit. I'm a wild guy.
How did what was the moment? Do you remember the moment when you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do comedy?
Fuck. Well, my friend Vince started doing it, and he was doing it for a little bit. And I was like, hey, dude, where did you stand up at? And he told me the sandwich shop by our house. And I was like, well, let's go. I'm gonna go give it a shot. And from there, I was not hooked, but I kept doing it. You know?
Yeah.
I would do like every week, once a week. I'd go to that sandwich shop, try out new material, 5 minutes, and we just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And then we go to a club, bringer shows and shit like that. But you just keep on going.
Yeah. What's the key to continuing to do
The key to
comedy?
continuing to do comedy, just fucking keep on going.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah. Also just living though. So you have to have some shit to talk about. You know, there's like people.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some people who like do it all the time and like you still got to live or you got to be, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of interesting things to say because I do a lot of wild shit. But some people who just do the same thing every day, they kind of run out of things to talk about.
True.
Do you have like a normal 9 to 5 or are you
just the DJing?
Just the DJing? Okay. I was going to say because
that's a lot of good material, right?
Yeah, I know. Every week I got something new, dude. I got some wild tales to tell people. But you know, I feel like it's fun. That's why I kind of like doing the DJ. I don't like having regular jobs. But maybe,
what is a regular job anyway?
It's a 9 to 5, and I like. Sometimes I do like the stability of it.
Yeah,
you know, maybe I would get one eventually, so I can just do stand up at night.
But someone gets married every weekend, right?
Yeah, I work every weekend and stuff. But sometimes I just it's a lot of fucking lifting gear and everything like that, and it's hot sometimes. But I like wearing a suit, so shout out to that.
Oh yeah, I seen you were wearing a suit.
I was wearing a tux. Yeah.
Do you have to wear a suit?
Yeah, you got to wear a suit. Yeah. I like wearing suits too. So, but so I got to clean up.
So it's like the office, dude. Like you're going to the office, and you got to be spiffy when you're going to the office.
I got to be spiffy. I got to look like I'm dressing to impress because they're paying a premium amount, dude. I got to make sure I deliver for them.
Yeah.
You know, I got to make sure that they get the best Daniel experience.
And Crocs.
And yeah, maybe I could wear Crocs. I do switch my shoes.
They can't see your feet.
Well, when the music starts, when I just play DJ, I do switch my shoes. I take off the loafers and I put on like barefoot shoes.
Okay. Barefoot shoes.
You ever know you're wearing barefoot shoes?
Those are like the glove things for your toes?
Close. Yeah, they're like that, but with no glove thing. They're just like flat completely.
What? Like flats? They're flats for men?
They're like
or flats.
They're just like.
I gotta look these up. What are they called?
They're called like barefoot. Like look up barefoot shoes. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Barefoot shoes.
It's the new wave, man.
Is it? Yeah. We're learning stuff here today, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, there we go. Those pretty much something like that.
No. Yep. I like the Ninja Turtle looking ones.
Oh yeah, that'd be too difficult. But,
the camel toe ones. Can you go up to the camel toe ones?
The camel toe ones.
Yeah. Well, scroll up. Scroll up. I don't know. X out of that one.
Okay.
Close out of that one. No. Yeah. Right there.
Ew.
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Those are cool.
You're kind of a freak, bro.
I want those, Amber.
Yeah.
That's some freaking.
I have a friend who actually has
devil shit.
He has shoes just.
Can
like
you
that.
like star the tab for me?
No. Your friend what?
My friend has shoes like that, except they're Reeboks. They're straight up like shoes.
Really?
Yeah. He has to wear special socks for them.
Send me the link.
Yeah, I don't know where my friend Vince, he has them, and everybody was roasting, but he's like, no, this is the new wave. And I said, I don't know about that one, Chief. I think this might be.
But there is like an expensive brand that made these because these are like the knockoff version of like 500 and
Mason
something.
Margiela or something like that.
Yeah, something.
I call them the Ninja Turtle shoes.
You know,
these are like jazz shoes.
Kind of. They're not like tap dancing shoes. They're very flat. They're very thin on the sole, and they're just good for your feet to stretch
look
out.
comfortable.
Yeah, they're comfy. Yeah,
they look cool.
Oh, this is gross. I hate anybody that does that to their toes.
Oh, really? I need to do that, man. My foot are all fucked up.
I'm like, oh, I'm getting out of this one.
Yeah. You don't got a foot fetish.
I don't.
Start the tab for me real quick before you.
I know what they're called. You got it. You're not gonna get these shoes.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you might need them.
I will fist fight you for those shoes.
You might need to jump somebody, dude.
Yeah.
You may hit them with your hoof.
Yeah, you got some hoofs. You got a hoof kick, dude. Sweet chin music with a hoof.
There we go. Daniel, thanks for coming out and doing the podcast.
Dude, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yeah.
So tell us where we can find you and what you got coming up.
You can find me at Daniel_goat on Instagram, Daniel_goat7 on TikTok. I'm going to be at the Tampa Improv on Friday. So if you're fucking there, I'll be there. And I'll be in Austin, Texas next week too. So just catch me. I'm all over, dude.
Wait, Tampa, Florida?
Tampa, Florida.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I'll be in Austin, Texas. And you can find me on YouTube. Just look up Daniel Cabral. I host the Chatterbox in Covina. So if you're in the Inland Empire, come to the Covina. That's where you can find me pretty often, you know. And send me a DM on the gram. Send me a picture of your dog, and I'll rate it if he's cute or not. Right. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for having me.
Cool, dude. Thanks for coming.
Pleasure, dude.
Don't speak Spanish out there in Florida.
Oh, don't.
Right.
I'm hearing crazy things.
Right.
They call me the No Sabo Diablo, so it's all.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, we're right there.
Yeah.
Same level.
He's a no sabo.
No, that's
too.
what I think. Yeah, I fuck with it, dude. Oh yeah, Sleepover Pod. Listen to Sleepover Pod on YouTube. Yeah, we got some crazy.
You got some cool people on there.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a fucking action film.
Are you guys in someone's basement?
We're in a garage.
Oh,
That's a cool set. I like that, dude. I like the aesthetic of it.
Thank you. It's literally just his garage, and I don't know, it just looks cool.
It looks cool. The lighting, the shadows, everything is fun. It's great.
This right here is a set. Right here, we're in a fucking set.
Yeah.
This right here is. I feel like I'm at Universal Studios right now.
Not even.
No.
Yeah. No. This is
You're gonna get on the tram right now.
Yeah, this is the real deal, man. I was at Mario Land, and this feels even better.
Dang.
All right, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah.
Oh, we got a couple seconds right now.
Yeah. We have an open mic tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No. It already passed because it's Friday.
Oh, yeah. I'm kidding. It was yesterday.
Have a good weekend, guys. See ya. Bye.